So I walked in the studio. Usher is sitting in the booth on the microphone already, and the mic's on.
Yeah.
He's like, "Yo, what's up, Wanda? I'm ready to go. Let's go. Let's go." I'm like, "Okay." So we knocked it out. We were in that studio maybe 6 hours, cut it. Then I find out maybe few months later that Usher is shelving that album.
Yeah.
Something leaked. I think a song called "Pop Your Collar" or something like that leaked,
Yes. Yep.
and something else leaked. So he says, "You know what? I'm going to swap that album and get rid of all these songs." So I hadn't had a conversation with him, but when I heard that was happening, I knew we hadn't solidified or
Right.
finished even our deal with that song. So I hadn't signed any paperwork or anything. So I'm in a meeting with Clive Davis, him and his whole staff. I was doing a meeting there. We had a signing day. My sister Joy Star was signing to J Records at the time.
Nice.
So we stayed over for his staff meeting. He said, "I want you to stay and watch as we do our staff meeting. This is when the entire company meets and we go over records." So I'm in the back and he's playing records. He plays a record I did for Luther called "Take You Out Tonight."
Yep.
Talking to the radio team about that. Boom, boom, boom. Then he plays this record called Tamika by a young kid named Mario.
I remember. Yep.
That was going on a soundtrack or something. And I played the record. The meeting's over, and I walk up to Clive and said, "Listen, that kid Mario, he's amazing." I said, "But I think I got a record for him that, like, I know slight to whoever did this Tamika record, but that's great. But he needs this song."
Yeah.
I said, "I have it on a DAT tape at my hotel. I'm gonna run and go get it and come back." I ran and got to the hotel, got the DAT tape. Then I all of a sudden remembered that Clive does not like to hear records without lyrics. So I
Mm.
took the time and I went downstairs and had somebody in the hotel type it up for me. Then I go back, play. I mean, the first 30 seconds, he said, "That's it. I love it. I love it." And then he stopped it at about 2 minutes and 20 seconds and says, "Can you add something right here? Like another part, like a breakdown or a vamp or something, then go back to the hook." I said, "Okay, I got you." Did that, brought Mario in. We cut the record. I mean, it was a perfect fit.
Yep.
And as we were getting ready to drop and release that album, I Clive came to LA and I had me come see him at his hotel. So I called up at the lobby. I said, "Hey, I'm here." He says, "Oh, come on up." He starts laughing. He says, "Now, when you get here, you'll see a friend coming out." I said, "Okay." So I go upstairs and Usher's walking out the room out of his hotel room. I was like, "Oh, what's up?" You know what I'm saying? What up? And he
Yeah.
leaves. I said, "Yo, what's Usher doing here?" He says, "He came to tell us that he's going to use the Just a Friend record." He's gonna put it on. We can't have it because it's gonna go on his overseas album. I said, "Nah, we're not gonna take it from the little man. Usher
Yeah.
has plenty of hits. This is Mario's shot. So let's leave it where it is."